cranking today, Jay, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Don't you love her voice?
Yes, I do. She's marvelous.
Such a beautiful voice. Okay, speaking of marvelous, Jay King's here. What that means is you will see things you won't see anywhere else, including one of the really most popular selections already, and we haven't even talked about it. This is the Wild Horse Jasper. It is a brand new offering. Your necklace, 36 inches. We've got your earrings, ring, or bracelet, that's 078787. And as you can see, each one of these tells a story. Okay, A+. Oh, we don't have a lot. We have 170 or so of the necklaces.
You know what's really fun
Look at how gorgeous these
with
are.
this is not only, just so everybody knows this, okay, Jaspers. I think Siobhan was the one
the produce analogy?
Yeah, I think Siobhan's the one that actually came up with this, but it's probably the most simplified way to kind of explain what Jaspers are like. Think about this. Jaspers are like when you go into the supermarket and you go to produce. Now there's all kinds of produce, right? There's lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, there's all kinds of different things. That's how Jaspers are. Jaspers are found around the world. There are people literally that spend their whole lifetime analyzing different Jaspers. You can look at Jaspers. Jaspers are unique to just that one specific area. So Wild Horse is a perfect example of that. It's a Wild Horse Jasper, and I always find it interesting. This is an American mine. How it got its name is, I used to have some great footage and I cannot find it. I don't know what I did with it. But the reason they call it Wild Horse is because the mesa that this is found in Oregon, when you fly over it, I was flying over it one time on my plane and I was flying kind of low, and all of a sudden I kind of got this weird effect, like it seemed like the ground was moving, and when I got really close and really looked, what it was, there's a huge herd of wild horses that live on this mesa, and that's why they call it Wild Horse Jasper. They named it after the horse herd, and of course they're protected, and so you can't mess with them or anything like that, but they are indigenous wild horses. So it's pretty cool. This material is mined by an American family. This isn't like you go to the Wild Horse Jasper mine, okay? They mined this, oh gosh, I bet 7, 8 years ago, and we still have a little bit of the material. This is a brand new design. It's got all the different colors that come out of that particular deposit. So it's just something that's really fun. And here again, we always try to support the American miners. Anytime that we can buy, materials from American miners, we always try to do that. And in this case, that's exactly what we did. We bought it. It's a family run mining operation. Here again, this isn't 24/7 where they go out. They mined this 7, 8 years ago. It's been a long time that they mined it, and I don't think that they've mined since then. So they got it. We were lucky enough to get in on it, and we went ahead and did a whole suite of designs here for you. So you've got the necklace, you've got the earrings, the ring, and the bracelet, all in the same natural material.
And have you done this style with the quadrifoil
I've never done that. No, this is the first time that we've done it.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Actually, that was a customer request.
It's so, that was a brilliant idea. Whoever thought of that one. Thank you for sharing. It also shows how Jay really does listen to you. Listen, that's going to be sold out shortly. I would be thrilled for you to at least try it on. You're giving the gift to yourself. It's time where you finally get exactly what you want. There's no more settling. There's no more, oh, well, I'll just wear this old thing. If this is what is calling your name, join us right now for that 36 inches, a special quadrifoil, which is a fancy name for 4-leaf clover. You've got the Lucky style design to it. You have earrings that you can shop for. And I know that with fewer than 100 now available in the necklace, we're gonna keep you updated on that, but we wanted to get into the matching pieces so you can acquire those at the same time. Those are the earrings, the bracelet,